everyone, this is Kedra with NyxMoonOracle, and today I'm bringing you a Manifest Your Best Monday reading. Today we're going to be focusing on manifesting a soulmate. How to do that, what kind of vibration, how to raise your vibration. I'm going to look into some qualities they have, things you can look out for, what you'll think about them when you meet them, how you can be open to receiving this love and meeting this person. So if this reading does not resonate with you, feel free to look in the description box below and contact me for a personal reading. I would love to tap into your energies and situation and help you manifest your best soulmate. So if not, just click off. That's okay. Try me back another time. With that said, let's get this started. I'm going to get some cards to kind of represent the soulmate that you may want to manifest in your life. So can you tell me a little bit about this soulmate that the watcher is manifesting or is able to manifest into their life? Ooh. Good communicator, likes to be up late. He's a night owl. He or she or they are a night owl. They're kind of quiet. And they get one more. And you'll meet them sometime next year. That answers one of my questions I was going to ask later, so thank you, Spirit. On the bottom of the deck shows empathy, and that is always good. That's beautiful. So let me get a little bit more. Tell me more about this person, Spirit. I'm going to get some tarot. Tell me more about this person that the watcher is going to manifest. It's funny that they're a good communicator, but they're quiet. I feel like that since they show empathy, I feel like they just kind of, they listen. So people automatically think that they're quiet, but they're more observational. They're more taking everything in. They don't just speak to speak. They communicate to get their point across, to engage with people, to really have a conversation with them. When this person wants to get to know you, they're really wanting to get to know you. They listen. And you may think they're quiet at first, but it's actually them listening and observing because they really want to know you. They really love listening to you, but they do communicate with you well. It's not like they're just quiet all the time. They do communicate with you well. It's just they kind of pick and choose. Go with the flow of the conversation, not just speak to be spouting things off. And that's really cool. And I love being up at night. Spirit, tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this person. Yeah, the communication came out, this Eight of Wands. I'm feeling like when you meet this person, they're just going to be very attracted to you and want to communicate. They want to communicate with you quickly. They're the kind of person that doesn't hold their feelings in and let you wonder, do they like me? Are they attracted to me? How does this person feel? They very much tell you what's on their mind, what they want, and how they feel. You never have to guess because they're a very good communicator and they don't hide it. They're quick with their communication. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. They work as a team. They listen, they observe, they work with you. They plan with you. They love it. They love cooperating with you. What else, Spirit? Page of Wands. I feel like, yeah, this message in a bottle, they're always, I'm hearing that, yes, they communicate with you, but they are very creative with how they communicate with you too. Like, they leave you notes on the bathroom window, on the bathroom mirror. They will leave you notes on your rear view mirror in the car. Like, that's the first thing you see. They leave it in maybe your lunch. Maybe they make your lunch sometimes for work. And they just send you off with a nice message. They get really creative with how they communicate with you. It's not just speaking. They're very creative with their communication with you. That's really beautiful. That's so sweet. One more, Spirit. And they encourage you to believe in yourself. This Nine of Wands, to believe in yourself and not give up. It's like they're a very good balance for you. When you're all tied up and they're the person that can, they listen to you. So they know how to help you. Not fix things, but they're support. And they let you know that you are more than capable of dealing with the situation and that they have your back. They listen to you. They offer advice, but they also are like, you don't have to take this advice. I'm just going to give you suggestions. If you want to take it, that's fine. If not, I want you to believe in yourself. I don't want you to give up. And they're really empathetic to your situation. They're there for you. They're supportive. This is beautiful. Excellent. So now that we know more about this person, this soulmate you're manifesting in, let's go into how can you vibrationally attract this person into your life? Like, how can you just bring them in? Spirit, can you tell me how the watcher can raise their vibration and attract this person in vibrationally, using the law of attraction, living their best life? How can they do that, Spirit? How can they attract this person in the sometime next year into their life? So you know it's sometime next year. Balance, awareness, and your root chakra. What needs to be balanced? There's balance, awareness, and root chakra. So I'm going to go into this further. I understand everybody needs balance, but I'm going to go specifically to what you need to balance to bring this person in. What needs to be balanced, Spirit, for this person? Look at that. 11 and then a 1 and a 1. 11, 11. This could be a twin flame, or you just are very much like this is your forever partner, because the 11, 11 I always think of as a foundation. This is a forever solid foundation. And if it's a twin flame, it'll come up. Yep. Balance and metamorphosis. What does the watcher need to be aware of going forward? What does the watcher need to be aware of to help them vibrationally attract this person into their life? Karmic partner. Tell me about this. Dark night of the soul. This could be a twin flame connection. We'll see. Root chakra, please. Pride and ego. Too many came out. I just need one, Spirit. Tell me about this root chakra. The answer is yes. Twin flame. I said if this was a twin flame, it would come out. So some of you may be trying to, and union is on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so what I'm getting is to manifest this person back into your life, like magnetically attract this person into your life. You may already know this person, but you may not. Some of you may be wanting to attract your twin flame or a soulmate that is very strong. This doesn't have to be twin flame. This can be just a very strong soulmate relationship, like a forever relationship. With the twin flame, though, that's going to put a different spin on it. So I'm hearing, if this is a twin flame that you're trying to manifest in, I think I'm just going to label this reading as that, because all of these cards are pointing to twin flame. Okay. First, we're going to start off with these 3 cards, okay, and then we'll tie it all in. So, because of all the twin flame cards, the Dark Night of the Soul, twin flame, union, karmic partner, I'm going to just label this as you're manifesting and attracting back your soulmate. How do you do that? How do you do that with a twin flame? It's very different than a soulmate. A soulmate's easier. If you're looking for a soulmate and not a twin flame, you can still do these things. But with a twin flame, it's different because you have shared energy together. And if you're chasing this person and focusing on this person, they're just going to keep running from you. And if you don't know this person and you have that soul recognition that they're a twin flame, if you're chasing this person and focusing on this person constantly, they're going to run, and it triggers what's called a dark night of the soul, and they run, and it's very painful, and they usually end up going to a karmic partner. And so I'm going to focus on this because this can help either soulmates or twin flames. So moving forward with this person, balance is the key to attracting this person. That means aligning with your soul. That means letting go of attachments and letting spirit and trusting spirit and your soul to bring this person in and to accept the situations as they are. And that means going through some changes. So it said sometime next year. So you have You have a while to get this balance right, this metamorphosis, to go through this change, aligning with your spirit, preparing yourself spiritually and vibrationally so that, you know, this dark night of the soul isn't so painful or even happens at all. Be aware of your thoughts. If you're constantly thinking about this person, if you're constantly thinking about, I don't have this person, or I want a soulmate, I want a twin flame to come into my life, if you're constantly focused on, I want, you're telling the spirit, I don't have. Instead, just get really clear with yourself of what qualities you want. What do you want to feel? What does that relationship look like? Put it out to the universe and live in that feeling that that person is already there, that you are whole and complete as you are, living your best life. If you're living your best life, guess what you're going to attract? Your best partner. If you're putting up boundaries and non-attachment and just going with the flow and being grateful and accepting of your moment now, not feeling that you're less than, or you need someone, or you need validation from another person or approval from another person to make you feel sexy or desirable or more of a male, man or woman, that's just going to push this away. That's called resistance. That's resistance to anything that you're wanting and desiring. Spirit saying, be what you want to attract. Be that, and be 100% okay with being solo, because that changes everything. This root chakra. So this, oops, I don't know if my camera's on. Let me check. Okay. So this base chakra, I feel like it goes to this awareness, how I was talking about, I want. Well, this card specifically is for I have. It wants you to vibrate the feeling of I have. All of your wants and desires vibrate that you already have them. I have. It's not lying to yourself. You don't have to say I have this. It's like the feeling. What is the feeling of having this person? What is the feeling of having a relationship that's successful and loving and beautiful and loyal and kind, or whatever relationship you're looking for? An equal give and take, I'm hearing for some of you. How does that feel? Can you feel it? Carry that with you. How does it feel being wrapped up in somebody's arms, or wrapping your arms around somebody that you're in love with and that's equally in love with you? That's safe, that's beautiful, that's kind, loyal and loving, where you're safe. The base chakra is all about your safety, wanting to be grounded. This person could be an earth sign as well, or maybe you are. But it's you carry that feeling, not lie to yourself and say, I have this. You can script it. You can script, like get a journal, have a gratitude journal, and also just script what it feels like, what it's like, what this person like, what their hair feels like, if they don't have hair, what their smooth skin on their head feels like. It's just, scripting is nice. And then let it go and don't focus on it. Just let it be. But carry that feeling with you going forward. I have. You don't have to say it. Just feel it. Be aware of what you're emanating from your thoughts. Your thoughts are all about this, and balance them out. We don't have to live in positive land all the time. That's not normal. It's inhuman. People are really hard on themselves when they're trying to manifest, and that causes resistance. I'm not seeing results. You're holding on too tight. And then you get on yourself for holding on too tight when you just are supposed to bring balance and go with the flow. Accept it as it is. Accept the present moment. Accept the situation. What can you do to change it? And move on. If there's nothing you can do to change, just move on. Let the thoughts pass. Don't be hard on yourself. Laugh at it. Laugh at that, that mind getting all squirrely, and just be like, why am I freaking out about this? It just is what it is. Get grounded. I have. The vibration of I have. That feeling. Take a deep breath, meditate. This is a metamorphosis that you're going through in the time frame in meeting this person. This is how you attract this person in. You're letting go of pride and ego. You're letting go of lack. You are undergoing a change. And if this is a twin flame, this goes for soulmates or twin flames. I feel like for those of you that this is just a soulmate, I feel like you be aware of the relationships that you're in, that you're putting yourself in. Don't just think, oh, this must be the soulmate that I want to manifest, and you go all in. They may be beautiful and sexy and all this stuff, and they feed your ego, but this may not be the one that fills your soul. This may not be that soulmate you're trying to manifest. They could be a karmic lesson. Watch out for getting into that. Notice red flags. I'm also hearing don't label them as a twin flame or a soulmate. It's best to drop labels. It's best to not focus on union with this person, because when you do, it causes a dark night of the soul if it doesn't happen or if it doesn't work out. Spirit's saying also, if this is the twin flame, if you are looking for a twin flame or you're in a relationship with a twin flame, Spirit's saying this metamorphosis you have to go through, this goes for you too. You have to drop the pride and ego. You have to fill up, you have to know you are whole as you are. As you are. Spirit's saying that this is what you have to go through. You have to balance and align with your soul. You're going to have to undergo this change. And if you start now, not being in your pride and ego, having obsessive thoughts, outcome thoughts, what this person's doing, and if you are going through a dark night of the soul, Spirit's saying it's the thoughts. You have to bring balance. You have to let go of this person, go into alignment. If they're in a karmic relationship, let go of that. It is what it is. Let go of the pride and ego. Don't be in the lack. Be happy on your journey. This journey is all about you. I am whole and complete as I am. I have and I am living my best life. I'm living for me. I'm not focused on this person or an outcome with this person. I'm not focused on union. I'm not labeling this as a twin flame. I'm not focusing on a karmic partner. I am going through a metamorphosis. Out of this dark night of the soul, I am bringing balance to myself, my soul, and my thoughts. I'm aware of the thought patterns that are keeping me stuck, and I'm getting grounded in meditation and not letting my mind, my pride, and my ego tell me I need to do this chaser behavior. I'm listening. I'm letting go. This person's living their life. I'm living mine, and I'm going to live my best life. And Spirit's saying, yes, that's what it is. That's how you get into union and manifest and magnetize this twin flame back to you. And that's how it's done. How you align with your soul in balance. You watch your thoughts, be in the present moment, gratitude for what you have, release all attachments or outcomes to this person. Let go of the physical person. Spirit, I would like to know, because I did not know twin flames were going to come out, so I'm going to get my twin flame oracle deck. I specifically made it to help people on the twin flame journey magnetize their twin flames back to them. So since twin flame was brought up, this works for soulmates as well. Spirit, can you give me some advice on how the watcher can detach from all outcomes with this twin flame and magnetize this person back? Remember that you are one soul in two different bodies, and you each have a different charge. One is the positive, one is the negative, and you're polar opposites. And there's a built-up, see this battery? There's this built-up shared energy. When the chaser chases, this negative polarity runs. And it's going to keep going until this shared energy is leveled and they can meet at the center. And what is that shared energy? That's the intensity. That is focusing, thinking about, looking them up on social media, trashing the karmic, talking about divine masculine all the time, putting them on a pedestal above you, labeling them as something special, jealousy, anger towards this person, and attention-seeking behavior. Like you're constantly trying to get their attention, see what they're doing. If you have the opportunity to flirt or sleep with them, you do. That's all chaser behavior. You have to remember this is about your ascension. This is what magnetizes. Spirit's saying this is what magnetizes this person back and lowers your shared energy. That way you can magnetize this person back in a snap. In a snap. If you lower the shared energy. It's all about your ascension. What is your ascension? Your ascension is aligning with your soul and aligning with your spirit, living in the present moment without attachments or outcomes, being happy as whole, not seeing yourself separate from this person. Not seeing yourself separate from this person. That's if you're a twin flame. This goes for soulmates too. That chasing behavior chases people away, even soulmates. Focus on you, living your best life. If you're not on a twin flame journey and this is a soulmate, focus on living your best life in the present moment. Gratitude. If you are on a twin flame journey or looking for a twin flame journey, focus on alignment with your soul, being in the present moment, gratitude for what you have, no outcomes, letting go of the physical person. If you hang on to that physical person, they're just going to keep running and running because the shared energy is full. Yeah, you got to clear the addicted mind. Watch your thoughts. Your addicted mind is going to tell you it's okay to text them. It's okay to call them. I read a horoscope yesterday and it said to, so I'm going to do that. Or they may like this movie or this song, or I drove by and you just have the urge and need and want, and your mind is always focused on that person and an outcome with this person, or anger at this person, or they're karmic. You label it as a karmic. They're just a person. They're there for a reason. That karmic is not a karmic. It's a person that is meant to be in this person's life. It's all about self-love. All about self-love, and that's where it all starts. That's how you can manifest this person into your life, and magnetize them, and embrace this divine feminine energy. What else, Spirit? The pain body. Yeah, don't let that mind, that dark night of the soul, creep up on you all the time. Don't feel like you're lost without this person, or hurting for this person. If it's a soulmate, this is going to be easier. It's different, but even the chasing energy, people don't like to be chased. Bring balance to it. One more, Spirit. And then we're going to go into another, how you can be more open to receiving this person, okay? One more, Spirit. If you want to give another one, Spirit. Spirit may be done. Nope. Detox. If you are in a twin flame relationship and you're in dark night of the soul, separation, Spirit saying to detox. Fling them off. Shake it off. I made this card because of that song, Shake It Off. Just shake it off. Get rid of any part of them, any memories, any story. Block them. I know that sounds counterproductive. Like, how are they going to how am I going to magnetize them when I'm blocking them and unfriending them and not texting or calling them, or they're going to forget about me? No, they're not. If they're your true twin flame, it's you doing all of that is going to magnetize them, but you can't be focused on that. What are you focused on? Living your best life, self-love. Because if you're doing all this detoxing and still focused on an outcome, you're still attached. Let go. Let go of the outcome. Let go of the physical person. Watch that deceptive mind. Don't be hard on yourself, though. If they come into your life, give them a thimbleful of your energy, your attention. Little bits at a time. That way that shared energy can level itself out. Align with Spirit. Double align with Spirit. Know that you are one soul in two different bodies having an experience for Spirit. That's it. The dogma says I'm supposed to be with this person and we're going to have romantic firework, magical orgasm, love, and that's not what's going to happen. Now you can, but that's not the destiny for a twin flame. There's no destiny for a twin flame. That is you experiencing life in two different bodies for Spirit and your ascension. Your ascension is the goal. And what is your ascension? Living in the present moment, accepting the situations as they are, moving forward, being your best person, having the best experience for Spirit and yourself and your soul. Alignment. That's what the twin flame journey is really about. Don't let the dogma create illusions that it's anything else than that. Stop the tension-seeking behavior. And that's how you can magnetize your twin flame or your... Now, if you are a soulmate, you're looking for soulmate, this can work too. This works too. You don't have to go to the extremes of blocking them, but if you feel like you're constantly looking in on them and checking in on this person, you may want to unfriend and follow, okay? And block, because that'll quell the urge, but you don't have to block their number or anything else like that. But if you are a twin flame in separation, you do. That way it gives you time to think about what you're doing before you check in on them. So what we're going to go to now is a way you can be more open to receiving this person. Spirit, can you tell me some ways that the watcher can be more open to receiving this person? To receiving this person into their life. I do know, I am hearing, it goes back to that base chakra, that root chakra, the feeling of I have. The feeling of I have. Not saying I have, not thinking, thinking this is, I'm lying to myself, I don't have this person. That just creates more laugh. It's the feeling of I have. What does that feel like? View from above. First light. Discovering truth. And breakthrough was also in that bunch. I usually just take 3, but I feel this is relevant. How you can receive this person. View from above. Get the big picture. See what it's all about. What is it all about? That metamorphosis of living your best life, being aware of who you really are, of what you really desire in life, aware of the thought patterns that you have, the limiting beliefs that you have. Just let them go. This is the beginning of a new cycle. This is your metamorphosis. You're getting the big picture of how this law of attraction stuff is working. You're getting the big picture of who I am and how to manifest. And it is the feeling and keeping the vibration and the feeling of what it's like to have that, not necessarily saying, I have this, because then it feels like a lie. And you discovered the truth. You stand in the light of the truth. You're realizing what it's all about, what you really want, your boundaries, how you can manifest, how you can create. What does your dream look like? What are your feelings when you're dreaming about this, when you're scripting about it, when you're making a vision board about it? Breaking trail, a breakthrough is at hand. You're discovering the truth and things are changing. It's that metamorphosis that came out. You're experiencing life. What kind of experience do you want to have? When you feel like I want, and have expectations and desperation, that creates resistance and you're not able to manifest your best life. This reading is the big picture for you. This is the beginning of a new cycle. You're discovering how to manifest your best life. And that is by stopping the resistance, stopping the I want patterns instead of creating the vision boards and the scripting and the gratitude and the feeling of I have. What does it feel like? What does this feel like? What does it feel like to have all this money in the bank? What does it feel like to have this person, come home to this person and then wrap their arms around me? What does it feel like to be in a safe relationship? What does it feel like to be in a loving relationship? What does it feel like to go on a trip to Paris and see all the museums and take in the culture? What does it feel like to live my best life? What does that look like? And that's when breakthroughs happen. And that's how you are open to receive this, your best person, this soulmate. For me, personally, just going to throw this in, I have actually opted out. I am a twin flame, by the way. I don't like saying that because I don't like labeling it, but I have met the other half of my soul, and I have went through the dark night of the soul and all of that, and I have decided that I will manifest a soulmate. I'm open to that. I'm open to receiving it and in divine time as well, while I discover myself and live my best life with my daughter. I don't really have a preference if I'm with my other half or not, but I'm more inclined to go with a soulmate because they're easier. They are very much easier, in my opinion. And you're going to be going through breakthroughs and discovering all of this. If you want to rewind and watch this part again about how you can receive and how you can manifest, there's a lot of information here that we just talked about that will help you have these breakthroughs and have this metamorphosis that you need to call in this soulmate. Thank you, Spirit. Now, I'd like to go in. Tell me, Spirit, something the Watcher is not expecting about this person. Tell me some things about this person that they wouldn't expect about this person. Tell me some things. Whew. One more. I guess these are kind of like their shadows, because this is a Lover's deck, and these are shadows that came out. And healing is on the bottom of the deck, and I'm going to take that. Okay, so what I see is you wouldn't expect this person because they have so much empathy and they're a listener. They have some abandonment issues. Some old burdens they haven't let go of, but they know they need to. They're burned out burdens. And they're a little defensive about talking about certain things. And it could be this abandonment issues. There may be, this doesn't have to be big. And I hear that they are healing this. They are healing this currently. But they are very defensive about talking about it. Because they feel like it's played out, it's burnt out, it's a burden they carry them, it's old, and abandonment issues come out sometimes. So that has created them to feel empathy for others because they know what it's like to be left out in the cold, left alone. Spirit, can you tell me about these abandonment issues? They're very defensive about talking about it. They don't really like talking about it. So I think Spirit wants you to know that this is something they're working on and they're healing, and it's a process. These are deep wounds. Abandonment issues are deep wounds. I feel like Spirit's letting you know this now. That way it can help you communicate with this person better about this. Like if you feel that they're a little defensive, maybe just back off. think about a different way to approach it, or just kind of let them heal this. Let them heal. They know it's burnt out. They don't like talking about it. Yeah, they're trying to raise the vibration. You can even help them raise the vibration. Instead of talking about it, let's heal. Let's raise. Let's meditate together. I'm seeing visions of things that some of you are doing to help raise up it, like meditating naked, like tantric touching, very intimate things to help this person. Also just meditating together, period. Affirmations, you know, focusing on gratitude. You're helping them raise their vibration because you have done the work before they even came to you to raise their vibration. And if you feel this, you've already met this person, it's saying, you know, you can help this person instead of keeping on talking about it. Just, you know, help them heal it in different ways. Help them raise the vibration by raising your vibration, and not kind of pushing them because they feel like this is burnt out, played out, and it is a burden. They don't like it. They wish it was already healed. Yes. What else, Spirit? Yeah, just make them feel at home. Like you are part of their tribe. That you're not going to abandon them. Sometimes they need some self-assurance, I'm hearing. They need a little self-assurance sometimes because of the abandonment issues. Just assure them that you are part of their tribe. They are part of your tribe. You are a tribe. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, how will you meet this person? How will you meet this person? That's interesting. How will you meet this person? I'm going to get a few decks for this one. How will the Watcher meet this person, Spirit? How will the Watcher meet this person? How will the Watcher meet this person? How will the Watcher meet this person? And I'm not going to really take the card at its value. I'm looking for symbolism. How will this person meet how will the Watcher meet this person? I'm just going to get a few more cards. And remember, I'm not taking the actual words. I'm taking images only. And what I'm hearing and what I'm seeing, okay? I'm going to get a few different cards to narrow this down. I'm going straight up Oracle and intuition. How will the Watcher meet this person? Okay, so what I'm getting, I'm going to go over each situation and vision that I got, okay? Because there's a few of them, and I really want to address them, okay? So, I really feel like for some of you, you live near this person. They may move into your neighborhood or your apartment complex, condo. They may move into your neighborhood and you see them out doing gardening or outside their home. You strike up a conversation. Remember, this person is a good communicator, okay? And they are quick with their communication. So, if they're outside, they're going to say hi to you. They're going to communicate that with you. So if you live near this person, you're in the neighborhood and you see them out, maybe you could be walking in your neighborhood, you know, nightly walks, morning walks, jogs. This person will reach out to you. They will say hi to you. I really feel like for some of you, this is a secret admirer as well. This could be the same person for some of you, but I think for some of you, this is also there's a person that is already a secret admirer of yours that hasn't really said anything yet. They're kind of waiting. Maybe you're in a remember that karmic partnership came up. Maybe you're in a relationship right now and they're just kind of admiring you from afar because they're respectful. I feel like this person, yeah, this could be related and this could be separate. I feel it for some of you it's separate and for some of you it is related. I'm feeling that some of you meet at a coffee house, having coffee, having drinks, maybe at a bar, maybe in the coffee room at work, I'm hearing. Maybe this is a new person that comes in. It's going to be over coffee, over drinks, over tea. I feel like some of you are going to meet in Italy while you're on vacation, not on a honeymoon. I told you I'm not going to take it literally for this one. I did this one. This one is just in Italy. Like, you're going to meet this person in Italy on vacation. Or I'm hearing for some of you that you are a travel agent and someone comes into talking about trips for Italy. And when you meet this person, that's when you meet this person. I'm hearing for some of you, you are going to meet at a wedding. I got that from this. At somebody's wedding, you're going to meet. You're going to meet at a wedding. I'm also hearing for some of you, I'm not looking at the word desperate. You're literally going to meet somebody while you're out getting your nails done, or you just got your nails done. Maybe you went to the mall, you run into this person. Okay, you just got your nails done, you're in the mall or you're in a complex. Maybe you just got your nails done. Maybe the person that did your nails you just fall absolutely in love with, and you just know. It has something to do with you getting your nails done in that time frame. Either you just left maybe to go to the grocery store, got your nails done. Maybe they comment because they're a good communicator how nice your nails are, and it opens the door. I'm hearing for some of you, you just got your makeup done. You're feeling good. Maybe you got your makeup done, maybe a facial, had something, maybe a dermatologist even. Maybe you go to a dermatologist or a cosmetologist, you might even meet this person at cosmetology school. But it's definitely related to getting something done with your skin, your face, for sure. I'm hearing for some of you, it's just a synchronicity. You will be literally walking and anywhere at any time. This is open-ended, and it's just you recognize them immediately. I hear some of you and see some of you meet them at the zoo. I feel like some of you are going with your friends to the zoo, or going with family to the zoo, or taking your nieces and nephews out. And if you have little children, or children period, you're all out at the zoo and you meet this person. I feel you meet this person, maybe you had a breakup, or I'm hearing a funeral as well, and you meet them during that time period. I'm also hearing for some of you, this is a past relationship that is frozen currently. Frigid, frozen. It's currently frozen, but with your manifestation and letting go and that metamorphosis, it thaws it out. See that ember going? That ember going, it just thaws it out. For some of you, it goes back to that wedding. It goes back to that wedding. I feel like you meet each other at a wedding. I'm also hearing that some of you from the past, this may be from somebody that you used to be married to, that it is also someone that you thought about marrying, but it was like a missed opportunity. Something happened, it was a missed opportunity, and this is somebody you always thought you might get married to. I'm hearing for some of you, it's out playing games. Like, you may be a gamer, you may go to, like, even I'm hearing Chuck E. Cheese, you're playing games, you're doing something fun, and you meet each other that way. You could be in a comic book store for some of you, in a arcade type setting, carnival, the fair, something where you're playing a game. This could be a poker game, card game, some kind of game that you play. Pokemon, I don't know, it's some kind of game that you're playing that leads you to this person. I'm also hearing that some of you are, really into gardening and helping the earth thrive, and you meet someone that way. Like, maybe you garden with other people, you have a nursery, you meet them at the nursery while you're going to get plants. Maybe some groups that are helping, clean up litter, restoring. I'm hearing also, ocean, helping the earth and the ocean. That's how you'll meet this person, by helping the earth. I'm hearing for some of you, you're going to meet this person just by looking for frames. I know that sounds weird, but you're out looking for a frame. You might be in, Michael's or some other place, just looking for a frame for a picture or a mirror for your place or for a gift, and you meet that person. I'm hearing some of you met each other, and it might have been a one-night stand, and it was great, and you meet each other that way. I'm also hearing pillow shopping, bedding shopping. You may meet that person shopping for your bedding, your pillows, for your place. I'm also hearing, in any situation, Spirit wants you to trust and have faith in your manifestation abilities and in spirit to let the situations unfold in the right timing to come in so that Cupid can strike. Thank you, Spirit. I really like those situations. I could see all of these situations and these people and how it happened, and it was really cool. I wish I could project it into the video. Okay. What will you feel when you meet this person? Like, what will you feel? What will you think about them when you meet them? What are you going to feel when you meet them? What are you going to feel energetically? Satisfaction? Kindness? And ownership in reverse. What else? What will you think about them upon meeting this person, your soulmate, your twin flame? What will you? Adversity was in reverse. What else, Spirit? Growth. And regret in reverse. Okay. What I'm getting is, when you first meet this person, you just feel their energy and you feel completely satisfied and comfortable. And the first meeting was just so like, this was so comfortable. This was so easy. This wasn't hard. This was so easy and not hard. Like, I didn't see any red flags. I don't regret meeting this person. This was really wonderful. I felt free. Like, this person's free, I'm free, and it just flowed easy. I felt like my soul grew just meeting this person. I felt kindness from this person, and this made me feel, it raised my vibration. It made my day. I went out the rest of the day just spreading kindness throughout through the day to other people. That's really beautiful. Okay, so the next thing is, what are some signs and symbols, things like that, that will let you know that this is your person? I'm going to get some messages from the Spirit Guide. What are some signs, symbols that'll let you know this is your soulmate? I think just by the feelings, but that karmic partner card did come out, that don't just jump into something because you think it's your soulmate. Rattlesnakes. You may see rattlesnakes. The experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. You may see rattlesnakes. You may see the colors orange and indigo as well. Something, maybe they're wearing indigo or orange. Maybe there's something to do with snakes and also unicorns. Indulge your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. They may be an artist. You may be an artist. They may complement your art. I did get early in the reading that they were artistic. So it's some kind of forms of artistic expression this person does that lets you know. And it goes back to that, how they communicate with you, leaving you notes creatively. They could draw you little pictures. You know, they are definitely artistic. So that's one thing to look for as well. Camel. Trust that you have the resources to get you through the challenges before you. Camels are a sign. Blue is a sign. Unicorns, rainbows, artistic. Maybe they smoke, or maybe they did smoke, and maybe they smoked camels, and maybe they'll tell you that on the date. I used to smoke, and now I don't. And what kind of cigarettes did you smoke? Camel cigarettes? Something to do with camels. It may have nothing to do with actual cigarettes, but that's the first thing I thought of when I saw the card was camel cigarettes. I'm going to get one more. I'm going to get another deck, though. Spirit, can you give me some signs and symbols of when this person meets? I'm going to get another card deck. What are some signs and symbols for the watchers to look for when they meet this person, to let them know this is my soulmate? I do get artistic very much, and I feel rattlesnake is important as well. Ooh, that embrace again. There's another painful embrace. I feel like for those of you that meet after a breakup or after a funeral, this person, and they could have a birthday of 22, they could be 22 years old, they could have an address that has 22, because remember the neighbor thing, some of you are going to meet a neighbor, and 22 will be involved. That could be their address, their birthday. But I feel for those that came out earlier in that embrace, it's going to be after a period of time where you were at a funeral, you lost someone. Yeah, I feel like they come up and hug you, or, you know, offer a sympathetic word, or you meet them right after, and you just know, and it's after that period of time. What else, Spirit? It could be during a full moon as well. Yeah, I'm hearing after a period of change. It goes with this, closing a door, completion of a cycle. This could be anything, any cycle that has ended after a period of change, a period of cycle. I'm seeing in a garden, like earlier when I talked about gardening. I feel like maybe by a door that kind of looks like this in a garden. That could be a symbol. What else, Spirit? Orange and indigo are coming out really strong from 2 different decks. So I feel orange and indigo are very important here. Maybe they have an orange car, an indigo car. Maybe they have indigo eyes. Maybe their house is decorated in these colors. First breath, beginner's mind. I feel like you're just going to know. Like everything is going to feel aligned. Like from the first breath that you meet them, from the very beginning, you're just going to know. That's what Spirit's saying. Like from the very beginning. They came out earlier. From the very beginning, you're going to feel that it was right. They helped you grow like immediately. Your soul grew just knowing them. You had the satisfaction. It felt good. It felt right. Nothing was weird or wrong. It was just aligned. You might meet them by a river on a trip. You may meet them at the beach, fishing, something by the water. You may meet them talking about, you might get lost and need to ask for directions, and this person helps you. You may be in a conversation with somebody about space and earth and environmental things, and it's going to lead you to that person. You're just going to know. But I really feel like this person gives you direction. This person, you don't feel lost. Like they are your compass, and it always goes to them. Everything's aligned. You feel immediately that you can move forward with them toward adventure. That you can transmute any pain. Even they feel like they can transmute any pain by just holding you and closing doors to things that, like that abandonment issues that they have. They feel like they can change that with you, and you feel like you can change what you need to complete with them, and that it's aligned from the very beginning, from the first breath. You feel like they were an angel that fell from heaven. Thank you, Spirit. And the last question is, how can I better understand the law of attraction? I'm going to get another deck for this. I've been waiting to use this deck. Anytime I can use this deck, I use it. It's a local creator, and I just love it so much. But it's not for every reading, but I brought it out because I really wanted to use it today. I just love it. Spirit, can you tell me how the Watcher can better understand law of attraction? What can help them learn the law of attraction and how to use it and how to harness it better? Metamorphosis, that's the second time it's come out. Thaw. I did get a thawing earlier. Morning song. Oof, this is so good. Seeds and gemstones. Okay, this is what I'm getting. This is so beautiful. I love these cards. I love these messages. I really feel like during this time period where you're going to meet this person, you're really going to be working on yourself. You're undergoing a metamorphosis. And for those of you twin flames out there, you're going on your spiritual ascension. It is all about transmuting, transforming your past, and creating your future, and letting things happen as they are. Like you're immediately waking up in the morning, singing gratitude, these morning songs, singing gratitude. You're grateful for the birds in the morning. You're grateful you woke up this morning. You're grateful for your home. You're grateful for, if you have children, you're grateful for the love in your heart and your breath in your lungs. You are grateful for the water pouring down your skin in your shower. You're just grateful. Just this, and you start off grateful and you go through grateful. You're planting seeds of gratitude by what you are feeling during the day. And remember that root chakra came up earlier, that base chakra that I have. It's not necessarily thinking I'm imagining having this. It's the feeling and carrying it. Planting the seeds of those feelings makes it grow. And nurturing that feeling. When you feel that your heart is freezing, you know, and the negativity starts to form, and you feel like, you know, the lack coming in, Spirit saying, going back to this, being in the present moment, remembering the feeling, that morning song, gratitude, remembering the feeling of having, plants the seeds and nurtures it, and it continues to nurture it. Positive thoughts outweigh the negative thoughts you may have. Like if you're feeling, oh fuck, this isn't working, and you're thinking, oh shit, now I'm fucking it up, now you feel worse. It's just a cycle. Spirit says, freeze that shit, freeze it, go back to your morning song, put it behind you. Don't be hard on yourself. Creating is fun. Creating is fun, and this raise your vibration. Remember the seeds that are planted? It's time to thaw and water them, nurture them. See this drop? That drop of water? The seeds are creating your treasures. One drop at a time. As this thaws, the ego, the limiting beliefs, all of that is thawing and becoming this liquid that is transforming and transmuting into your treasures, your manifestations, bringing them to life, bringing them into the material world from the vortex. And it all comes with, see these butterflies? These are the positive things you say about yourself. Being in the present moment, accepting situations. Life is not all butterflies and roses and rainbows coming out of your butt. It literally is hard, if that's your perception. Life is difficult. Yes, but what can I do now? What blessings do I have now? These obstacles, melt them away with accepting, being grateful, and what can I do to change this? What is the lesson that I'm learning? And going back to that morning song. How does it feel to have my desires? How does it feel to have that person? How does it feel to have that home? How does it feel to have that car? How does it feel to have that pair of shoes? How does it feel to have that money in my bank? How does it feel to have that ring on my finger? How does it feel to be cured of this illness? How does it feel when I go into remission? How does this feel to have a group of friends that I can trust and love? How does it feel to have a family that loves me? How does it feel to have my nails done? How does it feel to easily and effortlessly pay my bills on time, ahead of time? How does it feel? Carry that as your morning song. Accept situations. Shit's gonna happen. Shit's gonna happen. You're gonna have a flat tire. You're gonna have a fender bender. You know, sometimes things just happen. But what can we do about it? How can we transmute it? How can we transmute it? And make those obstacles melt and water the seeds that create our desires. It may not always look the way we want. Our perfect partner may not be 6'6", you know, with an 8-pack, you know, or a cute, very curvy, cute, perfect body, long flowing hair. You have no idea what Spirit has in store for you. Spirit knows the right person for you, and they may not look the way you think they look, but you'll know. You'll know. And don't think I need to settle either. Don't think, oh, I guess if I want true love, I need somebody and that I'm not attracted to. No, you're going to be attracted to this person. You're going to love the hell out of this person. And it will all align and come together. And that's it. That's how you can harness and manifest your soulmate. I hope this helped. See you next Monday for a Manifest Your Best Monday. I think I'm going to do career and finance, or what do you think? Comment down below. What would you like to see on Manifest Mondays? Give me some ideas and I will do it. Thank you so much. Namaste.